found the one, you should never give her up. I think it's the way life changes when in love, yeah. I surround my soul with the
Hey guys, we haven't seen you in a while.
What's up?
All right, so just now we almost had a real live conversation, and I decided let's put it on our channel because we haven't uploaded in forever. So it said, hold on, here, babe, you can read it.
Now the grammar might be off or whatever, but girls wants to be the woman behind a man's success, but none of them want to date a guy who is struggling.
And I said, of course. Of course. And actually I don't think that all women want to be behind it. But what were you trying to say to me about women who struggle? Can men?
No, all I said is that I understand the whole thing of about, being with a man who is struggling or whatever. If a man is not ready to be with a woman, he shouldn't be pursuing as far as like pursuing a real woman to be in a
Hold on,
relationship.
stop.
I didn't finish saying
I didn't
what I was saying
wait.
because
No,
you
because
just-
no.
Yeah.
Because I said to you, I said a man shouldn't be dating if
Right.
he's struggling.
And
And
I
then you
said-
said, well,
I-
what
let
if
me
a woman?
finish.
Okay, go.
But I said, okay, so should a man date a woman that's struggling? That's what I said.
And I said a woman shouldn't be actively looking for a man while she's struggling. But if a man wants to take her on while she's struggling, I don't think that she should prevent that. If it's not,
What's the difference?
Because hopefully, if she is struggling, he's not is not adding to her struggle. That's what I'm saying. But when it's the other way around, when a man is struggling, and even if a woman isn't, his stuff gets pulled into her struggle in a way that sometimes can make her go under and him just constantly go up, and she's stuck at under afterwards. Typically, if a woman is under...
But see, that's hold on. That's totally...
And hold on, we're talking about two decent people. We're
Well,
not
hold
talking
on.
about scumbaggy people. We're talking about a decent man and a decent female.
Two people
So-
that freaking like each other and they like each other. We talking about two people that like each other, like, hey, and all of us go through things in life. My thing is, like you just said, he's gonna take her down or whatever. There's women out here that are dating guys that will get into a relationship with a guy and be going through some life struggling. Hold on, let me finish.
All right, all
That's
right.
the problem. They'll never let us finish.
Talk.
God. A guy could be out here dating a girl that he likes like that. And she could be going through some stuff. And it might not even happen right when he gets with her. She could start going through stuff while they're in the, I guess, middle of being together, dating, whatever. And she could start going through some struggles in her life. Now, at the same time, I guess the question is, if the guy is already on the good foot and he's not having no struggles for, I guess, financially, whatever. We could talk about it being money. We could talk about it being
Okay,
whatever,
we're talking money.
You know, as far as
Housing,
if he's dealing
money.
with a woman that is going through things where, okay, she's trying to get her stuff together, but she's kind of in and out, struggling, and he's not. At the end of the day, if a man took that woman on, he knows what he's dealing with. If he really likes her,
Okay.
he's going to still be with her.
All right.
Or
Can we talk
help her
personal?
out.
Can we talk personally?
Help her out.
Can we talk
Hold on,
personally
let's
and not
get-
just opinion?
But at the same time, what I'm trying to say is about what the question was, or about
All
what
right.
the statement
So
was.
here's my perspective, because if a man wants to become the head of his household at some point, then he can't come in lacking in an area where a woman needs to get him there. Sometimes you need to, as I was talking to my sister
I
earlier,
agree with you on that, though.
sometimes you got to burn it to learn it, okay? And what I mean is, sometimes that man needs to go through his struggle, build himself so that he is a man that he's proud of for himself. Because when a woman
Right.
is not where she wants to be, and we're talking decent people, she's not going to take a man down for where she is. She's going to be humbled by his help. Men, on the other hand, I'm not saying that some men can't be humbled by help. I am saying that a lot of times once a man gets to his next level, he typically cuts off his memory for how that level got there, which is an acceptable thing to do.
So you're saying
if
that the woman
person that
always
got you
gets
there
him to
wasn't
that
a
level?
woman, if how you got there was because you struggled and now you passed the struggle, you
Hold
humbled
on,
by
you're
it,
talking
and you
about a
move
woman
forward.
getting a man to that level. I'm talking about a man that's already there and he's with a woman that's struggling.
Right, and I'm
Totally
telling
different.
you,
She ain't have nothing to do with that.
But most women who are struggling and a man comes in and helps, she's so thankful. She still brings so much more to the table than her struggle. But I don't know
But the struggle is
let me
still there
be
to where
honest,
maybe if her struggle is still keeping her down and down, where it's not, what if she's not progressing?
then she's not a quality woman. We're talking about two quality people. Two quality people with their heads on their, their
But
heads
that
on their
statement
shoulder.
said a woman does not want to deal with a man who's struggling.
Right.
That's what the
So
statement
now,
said.
right. So we're saying he's a quality man, meaning he has integrity, he's faith driven, but he is financially struggling. I'm saying he shouldn't want to date a woman until he can do something with her. And I feel like men that jump out there too soon, the relationship takes a toll because of it. I'm going to add a personal level to this. When me and you first got together and I knew what was going on with you, a breakup and blah, blah, blah. He has things. And we were friends in the beginning. And when it transitioned from friends to relationship and more, a baby bit, you was fronting. A baby bit, you was fronting. I didn't know. Hold on, a baby bit. And that's the problem with most men. So then when our relationship hit a weird space is when I found out the reality of what you were going through versus what you had shown me. And I had to decide whether or not you had enough quality as a man and enough show me, not enough hope me, that we would endure through those things. And thank God you have such an amazing family. So I could see that wasn't a state you were going to stay in. But had I seen that prior to us getting serious, I would have remained your friend until I saw you get it together. That's the truth. Because what comes with that is some unnecessary friction. Not everybody can get through it. Thank God we are willing to.
The thing is that I agree with you on that. My thing is
we're
that it goes
willing to
both
ask
ways.
questions and get help from other people.
I think that statement goes both ways, though. That's what I'm saying. Because a man could be dealing with a woman the same way and be like, you know what, I could be your friend, but I can't be your nigga right now because I can't deal with your struggle.
Oh, no, I agree. He should.
And you
especially
making me think too much about, like, it's taking me down to where I'm coming home and then you ain't got nothing to talk about but your struggle.
No, that's what I'm about to say. Especially if she's Debbie Down in her stuff. Right. It shouldn't be, she
thought her shit was good and it wasn't good yet. And it's like, it's nothing but just, she moved a little too fast or jumped the broom a little bit too fast.
I can agree with that. I agree with that.
No man should do that. Like, but I think it's a thing where it's like.
And I think a man has to decide if he does take on a woman this is my side note. If a man takes on a woman who is struggling and he finds himself a little over his head, prayerfully he would communicate that to her before he just rolled out. Because a lot of times a woman at that point, she might be thinking, oh my God, he doesn't mind being here for me in this way. Yeah, because that's what he presented himself.
I mean, if you don't
and
communicate
then rolled out, and now she's confused.
Yeah,
that's
you're
not
just
cool.
an idiot then. If you don't communicate it and you over here thinking that, oh, he doesn't mind. He's peaches and cream. He gonna help me with whatever.
Right.
If you don't say nothing, then yeah, you deserve to be.
I just want to add a little side note. We're not like hood rat people sleeping on our floor and seeing the busted bits of our back of our stuff because you can see it in the video. But my husband finally decided to put in this beautiful chandelier fan above our heads a few days ago with a contractor, and they broke our bed. Fun times, but we get a new one. So if you see some, if we seem a little low,
the frame of the bed is time to go anyway, and we getting the king bed. Wifey over here talking about something. We broke the bed like that. That thing was time to die.
Mad.
It's time to die.
They both was just standing on it like everything's fine.
I mean, how else we gonna put the fan up? Fan on it. She over here acting like it was the end of. Just broke a brand new.
Look how pretty it makes the wall in the background. Anyways, guys.
That's the thing with some of y'all women too. Y'all want to hold on shit for 30,000 years and think it's never going to die or go away. Got to upgrade and get something new sometimes. We want a new bed, we got to get a new frame.
Hold on to you.
Hey, I'm not old. I'll die eventually, but I ain't dwindling out yet.
All right, guys. Thank you so much. Don't forget Human Connection first. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share if you care.
Yeah.
Hope you guys are quarantining.
Yep, we definitely are.
He was getting on my nerves a little.